4c. What's cooking? What's cooking is an old-fashioned slang that means what's going on, what's happening, or what someone is planning. Here, the title makes direct reference to the topic of the lesson. 1. Vocabulary. A. Discuss. Who cooks at your house? Usually, the mother is the one who cooks. In some houses, the maid. They have a maid. Maid is usually a woman that you hire and you pay money to clean the house and cook your food. Do you cook? If you say yes, why do you cook? If you say no, why not? Why don't you try it? I do. I cook. Why? Cooking can be fun and I can choose my ingredients. Ingredients? The food, the vegetables, the spices, the meat that you use to prepare your meal, to make a healthy and tasty meal. B. Look at the pictures and the words and try to guess the meaning of the verbs in bold. Boil the rice and stir. Repeat after me. Boil, boil, stir, stir. When you boil the rice, you put it in hot water and you see bubbles coming out of the water. Stir means you keep moving the rice using a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon, this spoon is made of wood. And to do that, you need a saucepan. Say it. Saucepan. Saucepan. Peel the onions and chop them. When you peel, you remove the skin. This skin came out of the onion. You peel, you remove the skin. And chop them, you cut them into pieces. To do that, you need a knife and a chopping board. This is a wooden, it's made of wood, a wooden chopping board. You mix milk with cocoa powder. When you mix, you put two substances and you make them one. You combine them. Cocoa powder is chocolate powder made of cocoa seeds. Mash the potatoes. When you mash, you crush into soft pulp. You mash the potatoes using potato masher. This thing is a masher. It's used to mash potatoes. To do that, you put potatoes in a bowl. This is not a bowl, it's a bowl, just like football. It's a bowl. You fry the eggs. When you fry your food, you cook it using oil. Unlike when you boil. When you boil, you use water. When you fry, you use water. When you roast, you don't use oil, you don't use water. You use nothing. That's roasting in the oven. Frying pan. Melt the butter. When you make something melt, you transform it from solid into liquid, like water. Butter is a fatty dairy product. Butter. Whisk the butter. Whisk means mix quickly using a whisk. This thing is a whisk. It's a noun. The same pronunciation as this. This is the whisk. I am whisking the butter. Add a layer of cream on top. When you add, you put something on something else. Layer is something that covers the surface of another thing. Add a layer, not a liar. Don't say a liar. No, it's layer of cream on top. And this is an oven dish. Oven dish. Pour some melted chocolate and spread. Pour means you make a liquid flow out of a container. You pour. Melted, it changed from solid to liquid. chocolate and spread. When you spread, you make something cover a large area. Like you want this chocolate to cover the whole plate. You need to spread it all over. This is a plate and this is a fork. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.